Hi, I'm Kevin Poppy with Dynamic Sports Training, Houston, Texas. This is Dennis, and he's going to demonstrate the ab wheel for us. So when we're starting the ab wheel, we want to make sure that put our hands on the wheel with our hands directly underneath our shoulders. Usually what I'll do is have the athlete just go out and do a rep by themselves so I can see what's going on here. So Dennis is going to do that. Okay, so you can see right here he's got a little bit of sway in his low back. So he'll do is come back to the top, and what I'll coach the athlete to do is one, push through the floor and try to bring the back up as high as they can. What that's going to do is try to connect the pelvis to the rib cage, and that's going to cue core activation. It's also going to cue a bit of a posterior pelvic tilt, which is going to put his lumbar spine in a good neutral position. Now from this, we're going to cue the athlete to go out with their hips just a little bit. We're going to bring them to about 0 degrees of hip extension. So come out with the hips, just a little bit right there. Now I'm going to tell the athlete to go out the rest of the way with the arms, trying to maintain this position of thoracic flexion. He won't be able to maintain that position perfectly, but it's going to get him into a neutral position at the bottom. Go ahead and go down, keeping this engaged the whole time. And when the athlete comes back, I want to coach them to come back with just their hands. So pull their hands through the floor, and that's going to get the good anterior core activation. So go ahead and coach up, Dennis. Good. Relax for a second. So the main cues are keeping the hips in a 0 position by connecting the pelvis to the rib cage and staying round with the thoracic spine, trying to keep the core engaged all the way out. And remember, it's an anti-extension exercise. It's not a flexion exercise. He's going to go out and try to maintain neutral position the whole time.